Okay, right. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Pickles the Guy, and here we have a guest. This is a real chill talk podcast kind of episode, but we can't really drink in here, but what I want to do. So, yeah, real chill talk. And this is
Yaya. Queen Yaya. Look me up on YouTube as well. Shameless plug. And on Instagram. And on Snapchat or wherever.
so, I asked you to introduce yourself. So is that a shameless plug?
Yes, but my name is Yaya. I'm known as Queen Yaya by most people because I'm famous.
Oh really? You
Yeah.
know by most people as Queen Yaya. So you just walk around talking?
Even my funny story, side story on my email address, because the email I use for my official stuff is the email I use for my YouTube. So I sent my principal an email, and so he comes to school from now on. Since that day I sent him that email, he calls me Queen Yaya, and I'm like, you don't know my YouTube channel. Why do you call me Queen Yaya? He's like, that's the name on your email address. And I'm like, oh my goodness, I forgot about that. So yeah.
So your name is Queen?
No, my first name is Darlene. Middle name is Yaya. Family name's not important.
Not important because you don't want to find her. So where are you from?
I'm from Cameroon.
See guys?
237 all day.
So Cameroon is a country in Africa for the Japanese watchers. And Africa sushi tonight. Cameroon what sushi this. Let us whatever that. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Because they need to know because they keep doing this. They even say I'm from Africa.
I am
Technically I am.
No, you're not. You're Caribbean.
Technically I am because heritage we trace back heritage.
Okay, we're not going that far
I'm
back.
technically from Africa. We are from, all right. We are of African descent.
Okay.
Not our country is not in the continent of Africa.
Okay, I can give you that.
Yeah, you better because I'm overqualified.
Okay.
Homegirls talking about over. Hey, where to begin today? So Christmas. Let's talk about Christmas in Japan versus Christmas in your home country.
Oh, that's a good one.
Let's talk anything you want to talk about. So obviously the food is different. We know that. We're not going to obvious stuff like food. Because our food definitely is fire. Compared to some of these Japanese stuff, which is the same thing all the time.
KFC, bro.
What?
Bruh, why?
Which
Out of all fast food restaurants, why?
How did they even think that KFC was the thing that people do in America for Christmas? Who did decide that? Who tricked them?
Somebody,
And the KFC is sold out on Christmas Day, people. It is serious.
You have to actually order ahead of time. Yeah.
Pre-order buckets.
What?
I didn't know. What?
Who does that? That's crazy. Anyway, but Christmas in Japan, I want to say what is big back home on Christmas, even Christmas Eve, is going to church.
Oh yeah, sure, definitely.
Yeah, but we either go to Christmas Eve Mass or we go to Christmas morning Mass. And in Japan, for the past 2 years, I haven't done that. I was gonna do that this year. I actually made a video about going to church in Japan, finding your church. I have a church close to my house that has English Mass every Sunday.
And you are a disgrace there.
No, I'm going to the church. I go to the church.
Oh, sorry, I apologize.
I told you on Sunday when we were gonna go to the place and you were like, did I go? I was like, no, but that was me after church. Did you not read my message? I go to the church, but the church's schedule for the Christmas events coming up, their Christmas Eve Mass and Christmas Day Mass are both going to be in Japanese. They're not having any English masses or international masses.
How do they not do that now? Isn't Christmas an international?
Exactly. So I won't be going for that because I kind of need to hear what you're
Just
saying.
sit your
So
butt down and
this
listen to the
Sunday was
Japanese.
my Christmas Mass.
Sit your butt down and listen to the Japanese.
No,
Kami-sama.
I won't know when to say amen. I won't know when to do the prayers. I won't.
Kami-sama. I know watashi no inochi, that my life is yours or some stuff like that.
Oh my God, are you Catholic?
I am Anglican.
Okay.
Episcopal. Yeah, you know Anglican because in Africa,
Yeah.
in the continent of Africa, there is Anglican presence there.
Yeah. No, but I'm Christian, so I go to a Christian church. So that's a church I was telling you, just talking about.
Right.
Going to church is pretty much like the biggest thing. And back home, we don't really have Christmas presents. Like maybe like the rich bougie families do.
The rich bougie. So
Yes,
you're not
but
rich
the
and bougie.
average. No, we're average.
Like middle class.
Yeah, we're like upper middle class.
But she's still bougie, but go ahead. Acting all like she's
So like my siblings, they have Christmas presents because first of all, my younger brother and sister were born in America, so they grew up in that
with
life.
that culture.
Yeah, so my mom like always tries to send something back for them at that time. But me growing up, we didn't have Christmas presents. What we had was a Christmas outfit. So that was your special thing for the day.
It's like a Sunday best kind of thing.
Yeah, kind of like a Christmas best. So it's more than Sunday best.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah,
it's
so
above the Sunday
yeah, it's
best.
above Sunday best because usually those outfits are bought just for
for that
Christmas,
day,
just for
okay.
that day. And of course, after the day, you can continue wearing it. But like, even if you have it in August, you don't wear it until December 25th.
Wow.
Yeah, so yeah, we had the Christmas clothes, as we call it.
So did you have like?
Yeah.
Look at you.
I think that's the biggest thing. We have the Christmas outfit. Santa Claus is just coming up like now, and we don't call him Santa Claus. We call him Father Christmas.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
In Jamaica, we have like the church thing is really big for most people. Even if you're not even Christian, they just go to church and then do whatever.
Yeah.
Christmas dinners are really huge too, like eating
Yeah.
and food and stuff is really big in Jamaica.
Like a family-
time, definitely
okay.
family time. So people don't work on Christmas.
Oh,
Like
yeah, that's-
maybe a convenience store, maybe, or like police officers, someone work on Christmas Day and Boxing Day. Those are public holidays in Jamaica because we're still a majority religious state, religious country. So that those are holidays that you don't work on. If you work on it, you get like triple time or whatever. So that's for those like in emergency services and stuff like doctors or whatever.
I worked on Christmas and New Year's when I was
They all have it rough. Those 12-hour shifts, 24 hours straight shifts. So I kind of need nurse, but let's not talk about it. I wonder if that's thing for nurses. Hello, nurse.
Have your exes been nurses?
Nah, not ex per se, but we kind of,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
She actually came to Japan anyway. That's what
Oh.
But I mean, before me, and when I came, she left.
Oh.
Long story. Yeah. Also, parties. There are a lot of parties during the Christmas period in Jamaica. So,
Like
maybe-
parties go get drunk parties, or like
Yes.
parties get with family and
No,
friends and.
parties like you go out and party, drink, eat with other people you don't know, dance, grind up on people. Yeah.
Jamaica.
That's a major thing in
Jamaica.
Christmas time. Parties during the Christmas period. So from maybe like December 17 going back, you probably have a party every weekend and then one on Boxing Day. Or even Christmas night. Going to Boxing Day and then one New Year's Eve, of course, is a totally different ball game. Everybody does parties. Well, yeah. But that's definitely a thing. It's much. I think it's a lot of. It's a festive period. We have a special drink called sorrel, like a red drink, made from a plant that you boil and drain the red extract, the juice off, and then add ginger, or you can put rum with it as well to make it an alcoholic drink, or ferment it. But it's awesome. That is the drink to have during Christmas time. Is there a special drink you have in Cameroon?
We have a special drink, but not like for Christmas time. We have it for like weddings or traditional ceremonies, and that's one thing that I failed to mention. Christmas time, like the whole month of December and January, is a time for a wedding. It's wedding season.
Oh,
Every
yeah.
single church is booked out at the moment.
Okay.
No lies. All makeup artists are booked. All venues for receptions have been booked. Everything.
Nice.
Yeah. So, and Christmas is the time when family that is living abroad comes back at that time.
Okay.
So it's a time where there's a lot of, I don't know, like money going around, I guess, because a lot of people save up throughout the year to go out and ball out at that time, which is, I get it, because I would do the same thing if I was going back home. I'm not trying to go home and look broke in front of y'all. Y'all are
That's true.
haters.
That's true. Yeah.
I'm not trying to ball out. Yeah, so there's a lot of money going on around at that time. There's like I said, probably the most prominent thing is the weddings.
Yeah.
It's like there's been a time I had 2-3 weddings to go to per day.
Wow.
Per day.
Same you change outfits each time, or?
Yes, of course I change outfits each time. What do I look like?
I just would have changed my tie. That's what I would have done.
No.
And
You change your dress, you change your shoes, change your makeup, change your wig.
Well, my tie changes my outfit. So if I go from a bow to a long, it's a totally different.
Oh, okay.
And if I pop out a different shirt, I can't.
Well, see, men have it easy.
Yeah.
I can't show up to a different wedding with different shoes and they're like,
Same dress,
this-
yeah.
like, girl, that dress, didn't you just like?
But yeah. Well, back in the day when you didn't have like Instagram and stuff, you could get away with that
Yeah,
stuff.
definitely. But now Snapchat, I Snapchat a lot, so like, so
Them 3-second news.
no, Snapchat my life, my events. No, never.
For the gram.
Oh wait, let me not say never, but you know.
See, she gave away herself. Ah, stupid. You see, that is what I sent you back to Cameroon. All of them Snapchat thing and something. I don't know what accent that was. It was really trash. Absolute garbage.
What did you even say?
That is why they sent you back to Cameroon. All them. Oh Lord, that's awful. That went off the rails.
That first of all, I wasn't doing that back then. I just started it like in my 20s.
Right, that's what you think, but they thought you were doing a lot
Well,
worse.
that's thought wrong.
Did you have a cell phone, a smartphone at that
I
time?
didn't.
Oh well, that should have known better because you have to be studying smoke.
Exactly. I had to be setting anagrams with pigeons, like tie it on the pigeon's foot and give directions.
Bitch, come pick me up. Come get me.
Yes,
I'm dead.
we're referencing another video, so you know, if you haven't watched that, you wouldn't get this.
Yeah, so please, let's make sure you go to her channel and subscribe. Hashtag PDG sent you, please, so she can know you came from my nation of people. I guess that's the word.
And come to my nation because we're cooler.
All right, so that's the end of the video, guys. I'll see you next time.
I'm such a hater.
Guys, why would you use that on my channel though? Wait, what? We are cooler?
What cool? Y'all are cool, but we're cooler.
Meaning what?
That means we have more ice in our cooler. Our drinks are come out colder than your drinks.
Stretch Armstrong. That was a reach. That's a reach beyond reach.
Yeah, but I got to the point. I grabbed the point.
What? I don't know. It's like a Fantastic Four movie.
Alright, whatever.
Marvel, don't block my video because I said that. They're not Marvel, that's DC. Oh God, I do that shit crap.
What
That's
is that
DC.
on YouTube? It's
Fantastic
demonetized,
Four,
right?
actually. Yeah, but they're not going to that. No one watches my videos, so it's okay. So yeah,
Alright.
so that was we talking about the events at Christmas time. You don't have presents, we do presents. Did you ever believe in Santa Claus though?
No.
I didn't. I don't think I did.
I grew up with,
there were no chimneys. I watch all the movies and there were chimneys. And in Jamaica we don't have houses with chimneys because we don't have winter. So I was like, yo, it's whatever. And then Santa Claus come to the ghetto. I'm like, or the ghetto, that's a song. Santa Claus, will you ever come to the ghetto?
Oh, really?
Yeah, but
At a Christmas Carol?
well, it's a song that they sing in Jamaica.
Okay.
It's actually a recorded song. I'll play it for you later.
Oh, wow.
And people are like, you're saying, obviously you don't come to us because we have grills and stuff and rough and whatever. So it's such a happy song because like we ever come to ghetto because you know we also are children too, right?
Yeah.
So we're our gifts and whatever.
I get it.
When we broke as a pearl after this. Broke as an oyster, taking out his pearl. You know we're actually raping the pearls. The oysters, when you think about it, we're going in, busting that shit open, and taking the pearls.
But what are we busting open actually? Is it their skin?
Busting
Somebody
open
told me that pearls are like oyster pimples. You pop the pimple in the
What? I don't know. Fam, we are just savages. Human beings are like the worst animals in the world. We just go and take over shit. And
Pearls are
do
beautiful,
bad
though.
stuff. Yeah, I guess. But I mean, we don't need them. Just like how you don't need a man. Burn!
But we want them, just like I want.
Guys, don't take me seriously. Today.
Yeah, I'm not gonna respond to that.
Yeah, she never needs them, man, but she wants that. Ding-a-lang.
No, nothing I can't buy.
Oh, so you don't need a ding-a-ling, you can get a ding-a-ling?
You can buy a ding-a-ling.
So
There's mechanical ding-a-ling.
You don't want a ding-a-ling, or you just want a ding-a-ling?
You can get a ding-a-ling.
Oh,
You can buy a
Alright,
ding-a-ling.
so you would, so, you know what? Let me not, this is
And you know what's better about the ding-a-lings that are bought? Control them so they actually know what they're doing.
Who have you been having sex with? Sorry, wait, this is Christmas in Japan versus Christmas in Cameroon and Jamaica. We have gone off on one of the worst tangents known to mankind. Well, this is why you guys watch, because it's oh dear. Well, let's get back on track. Because Christmas in Japan also is about like dating. Like on Christmas Day they go on dates and
Yes,
stuff.
that was kind of strange to me.
And they go to the temple to pray together, and then they go on a date. Sometimes you propose on Christmas Day.
I wouldn't mind that.
And then this stupid damn song that they have covered. It's called Last Christmas I gave you my heart. The very next day.
I don't know that song. Who sang it? Who sang it? Excuse me, I guarantee you I know songs that you don't know either, so don't look at me sideways.
This song is like the song
And the song that I know for Christmas is Mariah Carey.
Yeah, but this is the song.
Get on my nerves. Alright, fine. Who sings the song though? Are you sure that I'm young? Maybe the song came out before I was even born.
Sorry. Okay, guys, she's.
I'm like 20. 24.
I only have people over the age of 23 on my channel. Just so you know. No 18-year-olds. No babies.
I'm 24, so
When I was in school, she wasn't even born yet. Bloody hell.
I don't mind
I
that.
went to jail. Going straight to jail. Straight to home. So the cover is sung by a guy called, I think, Arashi in Japan. A famous guy. And that's all they play. And that's the only song Japan knows for Christmas. Apart from the Mariah Carey.
Yeah.
But I guarantee you, after I sang it, when you're going to convene or anywhere else for the
Yeah, I'll
Christmas
notice
you're gonna hear
it. Yeah, probably I've heard it, but I didn't know, like,
That's not trash out. It's trash. That's the only song they play because they feel Christmas is a sad time. It's not. It's supposed to be good and happy. It's weird. And also, Christmas parties have started in Japan from December 1.
Oh.
You know, like clubs, they have. So now, from now till Christmas Day, from December 2, they have Christmas parties and girls get to come in with costume free, Santa, little cute Santa things, with the no ass ourselves.
I knew you were going to say it.
I mean, a skirt is a skirt, but a mini skirt with a ass is something totally different.
It is. It is.
That's why I love my sisters, but the sisters don't really love me.
Yes, they do.
For some strange reason. I'm gonna get into that. There's another story. I've talked about off camera.
Okay.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah, so that's Christmas in Japan versus the Caribbean versus where were they?
Okay.
Christmas in Japan
Versus Jamaica?
Christmas in Jamaica versus Christmas in Cameroon.
Cameroon, yeah.
So it's like, well, it's similar traits. It's family time around the world, right?
Yeah, there is. It's a lot of family time.
And time to spend with each other and get together.
Weddings. I know, right?
You know what else? Would you date a Japanese guy?
I'm not biased to any nationality. Somebody who treats me like the queen that I am. That's all I need.
And what do you mean queen? What do you mean treat like a queen? Because
This is off topic.
I don't. Yeah, but that's the point. It's weird because they want the.
Hi. Oh, she's so cute. Oh my God. Let me hold her.
Yeah, she has issues.
I teach kindergarten.
Yeah, but they also said they don't like them when after the day you came back to the parents.
I know, but I just want to hold her and give her back.
I'm gonna leave you alone.
Do you know when you're getting the most out of a situation, whether it's at work or with a friendship or with a relationship? That is how that is how I judge treating me like the queen that I am. So I don't have any specific standards. Oh, you gotta take me on a date every week, or you gotta buy me this or that. I don't have those specific standards. As long as I feel deep in my heart that I'm getting the best out of you, like you're giving me all that is reasonably required for me to demand of you.
So what is reasonably required?
Okay, it varies per person. That's something I can't say.
First of all, I don't got stacks, so let's just lay down there.
And it has nothing to do with money. Money is a factor, but that's not the top of the list. It's like maybe number 3.
What's number 1?
Well, first of all, it has to do with my love language, quality time.
Me too. That's my cutie. Oh my God.
So I need, like, if you're spending time with me.
Oh, that's you. You look like you didn't need that. Like, you don't want. So you don't need that. Yes, you need it because it's your love language.
I need you to spend time with me. Yeah, it's not a want, it's a need. It's a genuine need.
I don't care. It could be anything. I mean, I'm not saying that I wouldn't go out with you to go to different places. Of course, it's a must, but I would rather just sit down, cuddle up, watch a good movie.
Yeah, that's physical touch, though.
And yeah, but it's it's spending time with the person, though, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess you gotta spend time to to touch.
Right. So if you don't spend time, what are you gonna touch? You can spend time on Skype. Hey, how you doing?
Hey, baby, let me touch
I
it.
see you over there with another man. Who is that? Is that your friend? Tell me, tell him hello.
What accent is that? That's horrible.
Where that came from?
What?
That's not Cameroon.
Is that an African accent? Because it's
generic-
really bad.
No,
I'm African and I don't talk like that.
But there are also different parts of Africa and they speak differently. I'm sure I can nail down a proper accent. I don't know what's going on. I've been trash recently.
Oh my God.
In my caricatures. It's supposed to be bad, but good in a bad way.
I went to this party, this Jamaican like
Dubai.
how
What's
do you
that?
call it, DJ battle thing that they had going on,
Oh, yeah,
and
that's
they had I was there. Nikki was there. She came to support me because I was one of the Browns
That
girls.
is where I saw you.
Okay, yeah, I had the yellow.
Adube. Do not give it away.
And the DJ was horrible because Nikki's Jamaican, and she was like, "Oh my God, we don't say that. Like, who gave him the script? Why is he saying that?" He kept saying this thing, and if I say it right now, she just cringes. How do you say it? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like every 3 seconds. You know what I'm saying? Plop, 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 plop. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe he went to Jamaica a couple years ago.
And
Was
she
it
was
like
like, "Oh!"
soon?
Every time he said it, she would just like, "Oh my God, please stop, please
He's like,
stop."
to me, I said, oh. Maybe. I don't know. I might.
Yeah. So when you're like what you just said, I don't know what language. I don't know what it, I
I
don't.
don't know what I'm about. What you're talking about. What up, that? Yeah.
And if you speak to a Jamaican, they're gonna respond, right?
Probably.
Oh my God, no.
I actually talk gibberish.
If I speak in pidgin here, you would be able to catch what I'm saying. I guarantee you.
Alright, give me something in pigeon.
Hungry to do me.
Oh, you're hungry?
Yes, you see? Hungry to do me. I'm hungry.
Hungry do. Hungry they do me.
I didn't say hungry to do me.
Hungry they do me. Hungry they do me. Hungry they do me. Hungry they do me. Hungry they do me.
What have I started? What have I started?
Hungry they do me. That's going to be thinking pow wow.
Yeah, so it's a lot of English words in it, so you can kind of decipher what I'm trying to say. How many phones do you have? See, men who have multiple phones are men who cheat.
That has no service. That's my camera phone. Anything else?
Where's the proof?
What is up with financial? This girl already down to me. She don't know me. She don't know me from nowhere. I don't own that. I don't own that. This girl coming and accusing me before Christmas. What is this?
Let me know. Girls who have guys with multiple phones, if you've ever caught your man cheating, tell me, did he have 2 phones? Yes,
got a
I
burner
guarantee
phone.
you. Yes, he had 2 phones.
Yeah, but this is the phone that I had like 2 years ago that I still use. I haven't even updated the software because I want the camera. There's an app on it that I need to use the camera. I guess she's had some really cheating guy. But I'm
No,
ready.
just one.
I'm ready. For them cheat.
Just the one. Just the one. Cameroon is not really the safest country. Back to the Christmas and holiday time thing. It's not really the safest country.
Yeah, well, same for Jamaica.
Yeah,
You
so
have to be careful what you do in Christmas. Even when you're buying things, people can find a way to like scam you. If you're not watching carefully, you can switch your bags or whatever. Or there's
lot
a
of
prime
thieves.
time for them to steal stuff, so you can't keep your purses in the car on the seat while you're driving at stop lights, or leave it when you park because you come back and see a busted window.
Yeah.
Well, you've been lucky to see a busted window.
Ooh, really?
The car might go as well. Yeah.
Yo, that's extreme.
So like, well, let me just say this laptop. Oh wait, this car look weird.
This car is pretty nice. Like, oh, it's new.
You know what I mean? So
Mileage is not bad.
I've heard, you right? I've heard crazy stories about this. It doesn't just happen to people that I know, like very close to me. But you have to be careful. Christmas Eve night, there's something called Grand Market in Jamaica,
Okay.
where everybody goes and they go to shop. They have the stores that open till like midnight. And people are just walking up and down, talking, laughing. That's before Christmas. Yeah, Christmas is the day before Christmas. So they go out and have fun, and they go shopping and stuff like that. And it's a big event, but church is usually the thing. Church is like at 5 in the morning on Christmas Day. Finish early so you can go home and start,
Eating and doing
doing
stuff.
all I'm gonna do. Like for those who are in a relationship, you can get that morning, Christmas morning stuff, like presents and cooking and stuff.
The stuff. Not the stuff you were talking about.
First of all, I literally just took my shit out of the plastic farm. I don't know anything about this. I'm definitely not as experienced as my guest today.
First of all, that's a lie. You're 34. I'm 24. You have 10 years more experience,
Of what?
life experience than me. Life including everything.
No, not with certain but I will admit, certain aspects of life I'm not as
Experience.
as you, I'm sure.
As me, what makes you so sure?
Nursing,
Oh yeah, like what has nursing got to do with it?
yeah.
What? Why? Why sex? What makes you think I'm more experienced in sex? of all things.
Because you were actually in a relationship for a long time with. So wait, pause. Hold on. Pause this whole thing here. Stop. So you're telling me, man, that you didn't have, because you fought for your man, and I'm sure. And what I'm thinking. What was the point? 18,
We're
19,
referencing another video again, just in case you're lost.
So you're telling me that you were a virgin with your boyfriend the whole time?
Oh no.
I think I can count on one hand how much times I've actually had sex.
So can I. I'm not promiscuous. I don't know what you think.
many
Because of
times?
all these good looks.
No, how many times?
Oh, how many times? Oh no. Oh no. I mean, how many people? Yeah.
That's fine. Yes, I can count on one hand how many times I've had sex.
That's so sad. Is that why you have gray hair?
What?
There's no correlation.
I don't know if there's a correlation, but maybe they've onto something.
Is that by choice?
Initially, yeah, I wanted to get married before I had sex.
All right, but you've started, obviously. Why
but-
not continue?
When I continue,
You see, this is a question for another-
Type guy, actually. I
Aw.
like relationships, forming bonds and that, and but
Oh, in this world,
also, yeah, I'm born in the wrong era, fam. I should be
that's
more
sad. I was like you. And then my eyes opened.
my eyes are open. I just know that there's a lot of trash out there
That's
on
true.
both sides. Not saying both sides, yeah, man and woman are trash. People are trash
Yeah,
generally.
people are trash. People are trash. I will say that.
Sometimes-
Men are especially trash, but
sometimes-
like, let's just say people for the.
Anyways, I don't say trash. And sometimes the trash comes in a very nice wrapping.
Uh-huh.
And then when you pull the wrapping, then you're like, wow. But the wrapping is still
This is
nice.
rubbish,
So you're like, I can still show it off. Not show it off, but keep it because no one knows the actual what's in the package. But you know. And it's kind of weird. And then for me, that's kind of something that happens sometimes. And also, sometimes you just probably not you just open the package at the wrong time. They're not ready to be open. They're not ready to be like vulnerable and stuff. And so they put up these walls or whatever. And
Have you had a girlfriend in Japan?
I'm gonna say this. I thought I was in a relationship. That's what that's it.
Japanese girl, black girl? Yeah.
But yeah, back to the Christmas. Yes. What does Christmas mean to you?
shaking.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Christmas. What does Christmas mean to me? What? I don't really associate it with the birth of Christ.
Well, you're a Christian. Yeah,
I know.
Explain that one to me.
I'm a Christian, but I have unorthodox Christian views.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So Christmas to me, like the way I grew up and all the Christmases that I've spent in my life, is really just a time for spending time with family and eating chicken. Not KFC though. But somehow we had at home, there's 2 meals that we always have on Christmas. We have rice, like jollof rice or some rice and stew for the kids with some fried chicken. And we have something called achu, which is the native dish for where my grandfather is from.
Achoo. It sounds like a sneeze, but continue.
Yeah, it's not achu, but achu, not achu.
Achoo.
Achu, yes. So
Achu.
we always have that. So it's always been a time of just staying at home. And when I got older, I wanted to branch out and spend Christmas, spend it at home in the mornings and then go out with my friends or go to visit other friends' homes and we just walk around and do that. And my grandmother always had an issue with it because she's like, Christmas is the family day. You stay home on Christmas and you can go out on the 26th or go out on the 24th, but stay home on Christmas.
Yeah, that was a big, when I was younger, that was a big thing for my parents.
Yeah.
Like, Christmas Day is family. So I usually do everything with my family in the morning. Sometimes, when I got older, I went out to my friend's house in the night, way later. My parents are tired and sleepy by the time, but my father's a priest, my mother's a deaconess, so I grew
Oh,
up in that setting. So church was the most important thing.
yeah.
Still, I miss that. I miss going to church and singing, and just the whole Christmas time in Jamaica was really amazing.
Yeah, you're singing. So you were like in the choir and stuff.
Yeah,
I've never
kinda.
been in the choir. I've never. Everybody, like pretty much everybody else in my family, all grew up being like altar servers and like being part of the choir and stuff
The
like
Black
that.
Lab. Sorry,
Not-
that's not what I'm saying. She's the no. Black is good, guys. We're trying to move away from that nonsense. You were the ugly duckling.
I'm the ugly duckling. Yes, I
And the ugly
accept
duckling,
that.
Ugly duckling was
In
black
all-
during the cartoons. You know what I realized?
Was it black? It was yellow. Or
Was it?
The other
Was that
ducklings
dark
were
color, gray?
white.
Was it gray? It was a gray color, right? It was a darker color than the other
Yeah,
one.
yeah,
You
yeah,
see, listen.
It's ingrained. It's a
ingrained in
long
us.
time ago. It's not now. They started to build us up on this mentality
That black
since.
is bad, but Black Friday is good because when it accounting wise, you want to be in the black. That's money. Red means you're in debt or losing.
Oh.
That's probably the only.
That's why they always send like your bills in red. Like final notice is
Yeah,
always in red.
They're like, you out here, you owe us, man. Financially, they knew it right. Finance got it right. Black is where you need to be.
Yeah. See?
Financial people, accountants, you know, black is where you need to be. So you just spread that to other ideologies.
See,
Although,
that's why all black people deserve to be rich.
That's why also the culture vultures just take it and make it something else. Like, look at that.
What about this Christmas? What are you doing this Christmas?
This Christmas, I'm trying to get up in somebody's daughter's DMs. I'm kidding. Not kidding, but kidding.
Yeah,
Wink,
yeah.
wink. I'm actually trying to see some friends that I haven't seen in a long time. I'm going back to Toyota, my home city in Japan.
Okay.
See some old senpai and stuff. We're gonna have fun there. And link up with my friend Jerry Mills, the creator of Warupan. Follow him on Instagram. Okay. Then just chill out. Mainly, I don't have a lot of money this Christmas time because I went to Jamaica.
At a wedding.
Oh yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Please remember to check out Yaya, Queen Yaya at her whatever her thing is, her Instagram at Queen Yaya, everything. Queen.Yaya on Instagram, I think, right?
A queen with 2 N's. Dot yeah.
Yes, Queen with 2 N's because she is so extra.
No, because queen with 1 N was taken.
Who the hell is that?
I don't
Is
know.
it
It's somebody
Japanese girl?
else. No,
Was
it's
the white
somebody
girl?
else's
Was the white girl?
username.
Was the black girl?
I didn't check.
Wow.
I just know it's.
But I think you'd have checked to see who was the homie that did it or ninja that did it. Yeah. Alright, so peace out. Tired. It was a long day. I will still have more things to do. So, see you. Bye.